we were sort of spoiled by the early 20th century in physics. So we went from like the 19th century, where actually a huge amount of progress was made, and electromagnetism, thermodynamics. Before that, Newtonian mechanics and all that sort of stuff, and it was really felt, we understood what was going on. And then in the late 19th, early 20th century, all these new phenomena start to appear that challenges the kind of established view of how the world works, and the kind of nature of the laws of physics themselves change. Like the idea that the world goes from being deterministic and classical to quantum mechanical is a huge shift in how we think about nature fundamentally. And so we kind of think about these big revolutions that happened, like in relativity, quantum mechanics, and the understanding of the substructure of the atom and new forms of energy and all this stuff that happened in the early 20th century. And it maybe made us think that that's sort of what science is like, but actually there's no reason to think that you're going to have continuous revolutions, right? Because maybe the nature is like, the more you look, the more you find forever and ever and ever. But maybe that isn't what it's like. Maybe there is some limit in the sense that there are the laws, that there is the way the world works. And actually, maybe quantum mechanics and relativity between them are the correct descriptions of nature, and there is nothing that really supersedes them in a sense.